Guangzhou, the third largest city in China, has over 14 million inhabitants. But did you know it has an underground city, home to thousands that never sees the light of day? Yes, beneath the gleaming skyscrapers and bustling streets, another world exists. A world that is hidden from the casual visitor's view, and even from many of those who call Guangzhou home. Now, before we dive into this subterranean society, let's take a moment to appreciate the Guangzhou we all know and love, the city of vibrant markets, stunning architecture, and rich cultural heritage, a place where the old and the new coexists, creating a symphony of sights, sounds, and experiences that is uniquely Guangzhou. But beneath this glittering facade, there are shadows, aspects of the city that are less known, less spoken about. As intriguing as it sounds, there's more to Guangzhou than meets the eye. Here are the 5 dark sides of this mesmerizing city. But wait, before we begin, please subscribe to ensure that you never miss out on any of my crucial stuff. Comment "I subscribe" below and I will personally welcome you to our community. Let's get started. Number 5 on our countdown is the rampant pollution. In the bustling metropolis of Guangzhou, the air we breathe and the water we drink are under siege. The city, a marvel of modern architecture and a testament to China's rapid industrialization, faces a stark reality: the specter of pollution. Air pollution is a grim companion to the city's inhabitants, often turning the sky into a murky haze. The factories and vehicles that fuel Guangzhou's economy also spew out pollutants into the air, leading to a cocktail of harmful particles. These particles, invisible to the naked eye, can infiltrate our lungs, leading to a host of health issues. Asthma, lung diseases, and heart conditions are just a few of the ailments that can be exacerbated by this unseen enemy. But the air is not the only casualty. Guangzhou's water bodies, too, bear the brunt of pollution. Industrial effluents and untreated sewage seep into the city's rivers and canals, contaminating what was once a vital source of life. This water pollution not only threatens aquatic life, but also poses a significant risk to human health. It's a sorrowful sight, a reminder of the price we pay for unchecked industrial growth. The rampant pollution in Guangzhou is not just a threat to human health, but it also wreaks havoc on the city's environment. The lush greenery that once adorned the city is slowly giving way to concrete and steel. The biodiversity, the very essence of life, is under threat, leading to a loss of habitat and species. However, it's not all doom and gloom. There are efforts underway to combat this environmental crisis. From adopting greener technologies to enforcing stricter pollution norms, the city's administrators are striving to strike a balance between progress and preservation. But the road to recovery is long and fraught with challenges. It will require not just governmental intervention, but also a collective effort from the city's residents. After all, the fight against pollution is a fight for our future, a fight for our very existence. Despite its beauty, the city's health is in a precarious state, masked by the veil of progress. Coming in at number 4 is the issue of overpopulation and intense urbanization. Guangzhou, a city with a population exceeding 14 million, is an awe-inspiring testament to human endeavor. But with such staggering numbers, the city grapples with its fair share of challenges. Imagine a city where every inch of space is a precious commodity. Guangzhou is precisely that. The city's exponential growth has led to a severe housing shortage. Apartments are getting smaller and prices are skyrocketing, putting affordable housing out of reach for many. Then there's the issue of traffic congestion. During rush hours, the city's roads resemble parking lots more than thoroughfares. The sheer volume of vehicles on the road is a testament to the city's overpopulation. This congestion doesn't just test the patience of drivers, it also contributes significantly to air pollution, further exacerbating the city's environmental challenges. But overpopulation isn't just about traffic jams and tiny apartments, it's also about the strain on natural resources. Water, electricity, food. Every resource is stretched thin to cater to the city's massive population. This overutilization threatens the city's sustainability, calling into question its preparedness for the future. And while the city expands, there's a darker side to this urbanization. Rapid development is leading to the loss of Guangzhou's cultural heritage. Historical buildings are disappearing, replaced by modern high-rises. The city's unique blend of traditional and modern architecture, which once told a rich story of its past, is slowly fading into oblivion. However, it's not all doom and gloom. Urbanization has also brought about significant advancements in infrastructure and technology. It's a testament to human adaptability and resilience. But the question remains, at what cost? Guangzhou's rapid growth is a double-edged sword, cutting into its cultural roots while propelling it into the future. As the city continues to expand, it will have to find a way to balance progress with preservation, ensuring that the heart of Guangzhou isn't lost in the concrete jungle. Number 3 on our list is the stark income disparity. Guangzhou, a city that's buzzing with life, a metropolis where dreams come true, houses a bitter reality. A reality where the economic gap between the wealthy and the impoverished is as vast as the Pearl River itself. This city, a symbol of China's rapid economic growth, is also a reminder of the widening income disparity that has come as a side effect of this prosperity. The rich in Guangzhou live a life of opulence, indulging in the city's finest luxuries. They reside in grand penthouses with panoramic views of the city, dine at the most exquisite restaurants, and shop at the most exclusive boutiques. Their lives are a testament to the city's economic success, a success that has pushed Guangzhou to the forefront of China's economic boom. However, the flip side presents a contrasting picture. A significant portion of the city's population struggles to make ends meet. They live in cramped quarters, often sharing a single room with multiple family members. They work long hours in low-paying jobs with little to no job security. Even basic necessities like food, healthcare, and education are a constant struggle for them. The city's rapid economic rise has not been inclusive. While the affluent enjoy the fruits of economic prosperity, the poor are left grappling with the harsh realities of life. The lack of social welfare programs further exacerbates this issue. The city's lower income group is left to fend for themselves, with no safety net to fall back on in times of crisis. The stark income disparity in Guangzhou is a glaring example of economic inequality. It's a city where the rich get richer and the poor unfortunately get poorer. It's a city that embodies the paradox of progress, where development and deprivation coexist. In the race to the top, Guangzhou seems to have forgotten some of its residents, leaving them in the dust. Before we continue, can I beg a little favor? If you're liking what you're hearing, show us some love by pressing that like button. And hey, if you want to be in the loop for our fantastic upcoming videos, make sure to press subscribe and ring that bell so you're always in the know. Oh, and one more thing, drop a quick "I subscribe" down in the comments, and I'll make sure to offer you a warm welcome to our amazing family. Alright, enough of that, let's keep the conversation flowing. Second on our list is the dark reality of Guangzhou's underground city. A city within a city, Guangzhou's underground city is a world that many don't even know exists. This sprawling labyrinth of corridors and rooms beneath the bustling metropolis is home to thousands of people living out their lives away from the light of day. The underground city is a testament to human resilience and survival. It's a place where people, often migrants from other parts of China, come in search of a better life. But life here is not easy. The conditions are cramped and the air is dank, filled with a constant oppressive humidity that clings to everything. The labyrinthine corridors are dimly lit, the only light coming from naked bulbs hanging from the ceiling, their feeble glow barely piercing the gloom. The people living here are some of the most marginalized in society. They're laborers, street vendors, cleaners, the invisible workforce that keeps the city running. They've been pushed into the shadows, both literally and figuratively, by the city's rapid development and rising property prices. The struggle for survival is a daily reality in the underground city. There's a constant battle against the elements, against flooding in the rainy season, against the stifling heat in the summer, and the bone-chilling cold in the winter. And yet in the midst of all this hardship, there's a sense of community. People look out for each other, sharing what little they have and helping each other through the tough times. There's a shared understanding, a shared experience, and a shared hope for a better future. But that hope is often overshadowed by the harsh reality of their situation. The underground city is a stark reminder of the social inequality that exists in Guangzhou and in cities around the world. It's a reminder that behind the shiny facade of progress and development, there are those who are left behind, forgotten and overlooked. Beneath the shimmering skyscrapers lies a city grappling with darkness, both literally and metaphorically. Topping our list at number 1 are the human rights issues. Guangzhou, like many parts of China, is not unfamiliar with the suppression of human rights. As we delve deeper, we find that the city's shimmering skyline often overshadows the harsh reality of its residents. Freedom of speech, a cornerstone of human rights, is frequently suppressed. Individuals striving to voice their concerns or rally for change often find themselves in the crosshairs of authority. Moreover, the right to peaceful assembly, a fundamental principle of democratic societies, is also heavily controlled. Protests, marches, and sit-ins are often met with resistance and, in some cases, force. This suppression of fundamental rights paints a picture far removed from the bustling metropolis we see on the surface. Behind the facade of progress, the voice of dissent is often silenced, a stark reminder of the city's contrasting reality.